Good morning, Knicks Nation. God bless, God bless. Hope all is well. Hope guys have had a great weekend. And that everybody in your family is doing well, and that you're doing well as well. Um, so Oklahoma are champions, which kind of was expected in a sense, right? We're gonna get to the Knicks in a second, but I just wanna say something real quick, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of Tyrese Halliburton. Never was, and probably will never be. Now, the one thing that I do, know is that when somebody goes through an injury like Tyrese just did, I don't know if you guys know, but he suffered an Achilles injury yesterday. Because obviously he had a bad calf. I think he had a bad calf that happened. He went, I don't know. He got injured in his calf. I think it was in Game 5, I believe. And those injuries are tough, man, because they linger, and you have to rest, man. Those are really tough injuries and very tricky injuries to go by. I know you have to rest for that, and he obviously didn't do that. I think he rested to an extent, but he obviously played in Game 6. He looked perfectly fine, from what I was watching and stuff like that. And yesterday, Game 7, all he did was one lateral movement, and that was it. You knew right away. You knew by his emotional expression. And I felt bad for the guy, man. I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for him. I know he did what he did with our Knicks and stuff like that, and he did the choke sign and all this crap, and nobody liked that. I still don't like it. I think it's garbage. I personally think, for me, it came back to haunt him eventually, and that's why I think what happened to him. Now, again, not saying that that's exactly what happened and why it happened, but it did happen. Let's just pray for the guy, let's pray for him. Let's pray for a speedy recovery. Most likely he won't be around next year, most likely, because that's about a year of recovery and all that. He had to get back into the whole swing of things of of basically rehabbing and conditioning and all that. It's gonna take a long time actually. And so all these injuries of all these players it's crazy. I'm just grateful that Jalen Brunson, thank God, and nobody from New York, thank God, has never gone through that. At least that I'm aware of. Nobody has gone through that. So speaking of the Knicks, it is Monday, and I'm assuming we're gonna hear back, hopefully by today, because I know tomorrow is the draft, the NBA draft. I believe is tomorrow. So hopefully today you'll start hearing more things, more rumors about what the Knicks are gonna do head coaching wise, because we need a coach, and it's taking. I think their goal is to eventually, hire a coach before tomorrow. But again, it might not happen today. It might happen tomorrow. It might happen Wednesday, Thursday. Who the heck knows? And of course, in other news, the associate coach of the Dallas Mavericks, who's Jason Kidd's right hand man. Okay, who's his right hand man, who was with him when Jason Kidd was coaching in Brooklyn as well. He left Dallas yesterday. He actually signed. I don't know what team it was. Oh my God! Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. I forgot what team it was, but he signed with another team as a coach, and he's not part of that staff no more. So maybe this is the reason why as well that Jason Kidd was still out there, because there was stuff going on behind the background with maybe some of his staff coaching members, and yesterday came out that he left Dallas, and that was his right hand man, his associate coach. So we don't know what's going to happen with Jason Kidd. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if that's part of him eventually wanting out. Who knows? I don't know. But all I do know is that that's something to look out for now that that's out there. So Jason Kidd is still an option. And of course you got Taylor Jenkins and of course Mike Brown. So with that being said, hopefully we'll hear something back by today. I'm hopefully we have some kind of news. Highly doubt it'll happen tomorrow during draft day, but it wouldn't shock me either. So, and hopefully we'll hear something back by this week. So looking forward to it. I know, it's gonna be, a very crazy week. Next couple of weeks are gonna be insane. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, man. So I'm here for it though, because this is the best time of the year. Besides during the season when we get to watch our games, we get to watch our New York Knicks and our sports, our basketball highlights, and all these things. The off season, trade season, free agency, NBA draft is all part of it, and I love it. I'm here for every second of it. So, anyway, just wanted to say that, talk about that real quick. Let me see, what else do we have? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. Again, just wanted to make a quick video about this, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend again, and enjoy yourselves, enjoy your day if you're on vacation, whether you're at work, whatever you're doing with your lives, enjoy it. Life is very short, and if you're a believer like I am, you have faith. Continue to have faith in our Knicks that they're gonna do the right thing. That Leon Rose, the Don, is gonna do the right thing. Man, I know it's tough because we're big fans, and we want the Knicks to win and make the right moves. But it's not up to us, guys. We can say what we want. We're gonna have our our different types of opinions on things, on who we want, who we don't want. Kevin Durant yesterday signed with Houston. He's out, and thank God, because I was tired of the rumors with this guy. I'm just glad the Knicks didn't do anything. They didn't go after him. The Knicks are smart. Leon Rose is very smart. West is very smart as well. They're both very smart. We have a very good management team. Let them do what they gotta do. Let them be who they have to be. We've gone this far with them leading the way. There's no reason to stop now. There's just no reason for it, So I have full faith and full trust in Leon and the staff, and you guys should too. Anyway, so you guys have a great Monday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. God bless. Let's go New York.